Cancer placements, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, I just want to take the time to thank you for subscribing, liking the videos, sharing, commenting, all of that good stuff. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for leaving your energy with us here. Because of your likes and subscribes and all that good stuff, the channel is growing. It's been able to grow, so thank you so much for all of your interactions with this channel if you're new. With that said, let's get into this collective reading. This will be a past, present, future spread, and it will resonate for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If it does not resonate with you, you can check your other placements or feel free to book a personal reading with me. The link to my calendar is down below. Let's get into it. All right, so Cancer. Timer. Let me start the timer. All right, so Cancers, the energy surrounding you right now is Priestess, and this card asks, how are you being called to step up and lead? When this card comes out, I often think about exactly what it says, you being called to some form of leadership in your life, whether that is on a macro scale or a micro scale, just leading your family members, leading your siblings. Maybe you're embarking on a spiritual journey and you're the first one out of your family to experience what an awakening, and you're kind of guiding them through. It could be just that you really are somebody who knows a bit more in a specific area, and you're being called to share what you know. But Spirit is just asking you, how are you being called to lead right now? And oftentimes it talks about being in positions where you're called to lead but feeling fearful because of things like imposter syndrome, or feeling scared because there's no set path or clear path to something. So you feel an apprehension to step up and be that guide for others. Also, it speaks on leading and the fear of leading, for the fear of being perceived as arrogant or selfish or self-righteous or whatever. Spirit is asking you to put away all of those things and give into whatever area in your life is calling you to step up right now, calling you to lead others. So that's a great energy to start the reading with. The past energy is coming up as 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So Cancers, this is a weird energy to start the reading with. I actually don't really love this energy for you guys. But let's find out more about what's going on. So I feel like you've been in... It's either you decided in the past to take another path away from just a contentious energy. This contentious energy could be a group of people. It could represent so many things for you. But I feel like you took a path, like you evaluated that something, someone, a group needed to no longer be in your energy, and I feel like you decided to take another path away from them, right? Let's find out though what this group is. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. What is the 5 of Wands here, Spirit? What is the 5 of Wands here? Clarify the 5 of Wands. Wow, the 5 of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Swords. I feel like this is a group. This will represent a group for lots of you guys, where I feel like low vibrational energy was. This can look like things like jealousy, unnecessary competition, just everybody is in their own, like, resonating in their own self-interest. Nobody wants to really listen to anyone else. Mostly though, just a vibe of serving my own interests within a group, and just a very jealous, contentious, rival energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys will resonate with this being in a group. But anyway, there's obviously something that you guys recognize that was just too contentious. it was just too much of a headache, and I feel like you decided to just scrap that, to take a path away from those people, that thing, that place, something. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yep, Two of Wands clarified by you followed your intuition and you decided to, maybe this even means like, it could mean traveling solo, like you're no longer friends with a group of people who you've been friends with for a long time, and now you're you know, like you have to go on your own, you have to make new friends, you have to be by yourself for a little while. So I feel like it's that kind of energy, but I see that your intuition is what's leading you or led you to do that, so that's amazing. What's coming up in the present energy is the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the King of Swords. I feel like you're a little bit disappointed with something and you're waiting for something here. But let's figure out what's going on in the current energy. What is the Four of Cups here? What's the Four of Cups? Alright, so I feel like you are disappointed about how something is developing or not developing. Yeah, I feel like you're disappointed. Currently, the energy that's around you is like you're kind of disappointed at something, either, yeah, something not growing. The fact that you're not able to work on something. I feel like you're sitting and you're kind of like disappointed at the fact that something is, something is taking so long to grow. What is this? What is the disappointment here? What's the disappointment? You could also be disappointed in the people who you left behind. You're disappointed with a group of people. I just feel like a group of people no longer resonate with you, and you decided against investing in that space. Yeah, something just doesn't resonate with you anymore. Someone, some group of people, something. Tell me about the Three of Wands here. What is the Three of Wands? I feel like your happiness lies elsewhere. Okay, this is the energy I'm getting from you. You separated from a group of people. You separated from a person. You separated from something, and you're waiting for something else. Something else would make you happy. Someone else would make you happy. Another group will make you happy. But something here, I feel like you're waiting on something else. Like you left something behind. You walked away from a group of people. You walked away from something, took another path away from something, and now you're awaiting something else. What is this? Tell me about the Three of Wands. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Three of. Is this love? The Ace of Cups popped out. So you could be waiting on a person, Cancer, to talk to you, to something, to extend themselves to you, to something. What you're waiting here for something or someone. Tell me about this King of Swords. Alright, so the King of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So Cancers, you are coming up as the King of Swords here. You're coming up as very, very logical in your head space, very, very intellectual. And I feel like there's a person in your energy that you're dealing with. It could be an earth sign. But I feel like there's like a blockage between you, but almost like one of you, someone wants to reignite something. It's like you're waiting for an earth sign to talk to you, or an earth sign is waiting for you to talk to them. Flip the story however you want to flip it. But I feel like there's an energy here between you and a person of holding back. Like things are held back, but also wanting to reignite something. Like some, and also Cancers, I feel like you're coming up as extremely unapproachable and blocked off. You may be the person that's blocked off, but you want to reignite something with another person. The person is coming up as the Nine of Pentacles, so this person may be somebody very independent, somebody who, the Nine of Pentacles talks about the energy of having everything on a self-sustaining level. You know, like being able to take care of yourself, not needing any person, not needing anything else. So you may be dealing with a very independent energy, but you're coming up as blocked or holding yourself back or blocking yourself from someone, or self-protective or something like that towards this energy. Even though I feel like there's still some fire here, there's still some mojo. Yeah. What's coming up for you in the next 2 weeks is the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Okay. All right. So Cancers, I feel like someone in the next 2 weeks, bear in mind Mercury retrograde starts on January 30th and ends on February 20th, I think. So in the next 2 weeks, Cancers, I feel like it's either you or somebody else is going to talk to you. I feel like it's this dynamic here that you have with this earth person. I feel like there's going to be a conversation between you and somebody else, and it involves an apology because somebody is now seeing something from a new perspective. Tell me about the Devil. I feel like it's you, Cancers, who will be talking to another person here. Someone will be reaching out to somebody else to extend themselves and talk about some kind of truth, some kind of thing that they're now looking at from another perspective, some kind of clarity that they received on something. They're going to be reaching out to somebody to share that, talk to them. Yeah. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah, because you're putting down a burden. I feel like you're putting down... Tell me about this burden. What is the burden here? It's like a toxic energy, I feel like, has developed, or a codependent energy, or... Clarify the burden here. Alright, so this was stuck. So you and a person were experiencing a blocked or stuck relationship. Probably you weren't talking to each other. Things were at a standstill. Just whatever relationship has been blocked, I feel like you guys will be having a conversation in the next 2 weeks, because one or both of you, I feel like it's you, Cancer, has finally put down some burdens as it relates to some toxic energy that was probably developing between you both. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Too many. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, because somebody regrets how something played out. Somebody's now clearer on something. Somebody now is clearer on their feelings too. I feel like somebody here has discovered that they have deeper feelings than they anticipated. And it's kind of like they want to express that because they don't like how, like they have a, you know, like they're disappointed how in how things worked out in the past. So yeah, somebody's just seeing something from a new perspective. They're probably waking up to the realization of how they feel, and you'll be having a conversation with them. You pick your side, Cancers. Pick if you're the person that's gonna be extending yourself to somebody else, or if you're the person awaiting this text, phone call, message, whatever it's gonna be. Let's get some advice for you. What's the advice for Cancers? What's the advice for Cancers? What's the advice for Cancers? A leg up. Card number 34. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. The Oracle's message: you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allow teamwork and independence to commingle. Miracles happen. Now is such a time. Relationship message: relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind though. Ask and it is given. Yeah, Cancers, I feel like you're the one that's reaching out to somebody in the next 2 weeks. Why do I feel like you're the one reaching out to someone? If you are, let me know in the comments. If this reading helped you, let me know in the comments. Leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye.